now she know exactly who to call, man. All of my niggas ball, man. And R.I.P. to the kid, I'm rocking ball, man. And I don't do handouts, I wanna rock palm, man.
In April of 2020, a kid named Noah decided to go truck camping in the forests of Sun River, Oregon. He was driving down the road when he thought he found a good spot and drove deep into the forest with his truck. His first night there, he was woken up to sounds outside. As he continued listening, he realized they were footprints, and from the pattern assumed it was a person. He grabbed his nearby GoPro and started filming.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now. And it's like pitch black outside. And like, this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see. No one was on that road. Wait, he's touching my truck. How am I supposed to get him away? He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking on my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked. I've never been scared before ever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm so scared right now. He's literally peeking through the door right now.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why you gotta keep a Smith & Wesson on you, bro. This is why you gotta keep a Smith & Wesson on you, bro. Because it's like, it's no way he's not strapped up or nothing. He's in the middle of nowhere. It's pitch black. Clicker noises. Chill. Chill. But like, I'm assuming he's in a pickup truck. And he said it's a canopy over the back. So he like, it's the pickup truck. And then he has like a thing that's over like the back. So he's laying in that. So he's like laying in his trunk. That's what I'm gonna assume. He's actually a sitting duck, bruh. Cause he can't even like crawl to the driver's seat and then just dip. And if he's like actually in the forest, he gonna fuck around and crash into something. Yeah, nah, he's cooked, bruh. It's over.
Whoever was out there knocks on the truck and tries the door handles, all while Noah sits inside, forced to just listen to it happen. Fortunately, he had his doors locked, so no one could get inside. After multiple minutes, footsteps are finally heard leaving. When it got light outside, Noah drove back to the road and back home. Later that morning, he found handprints all over his truck, specifically on his back window from someone trying to see inside, and a lot on his door handles from someone trying to get inside.
Handprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around. More handprints.
If I was him, I would have
trying to
never
get in
went
my
truck camping again, gang.
At least the back canopy was locked, but yeah, that was the result. So
For someone to even have been out there in the first place at that time of night is extremely odd. And it couldn't have been a police officer or anything because no one identified themselves. The person didn't even have a light, and this was in the middle of a pitch black forest. No one ever posted an update on the situation, suggesting that he never found out who was outside his truck that night.
There's literally no way for him to find out, gang. Literally, it's not possible.
Kyle Burgess was on an early morning jog on a trail in Provo, Utah, when he thought he saw a baby bobcat on the trail up ahead of him. He immediately pulled out his phone and started recording.
Bruh, is this that like one video? I swear everybody's seen this video, bro. If this is the video I think it is, when a like big ass cat was like charging at him.
But it wasn't a bobcat, rather it was a baby cougar. The video then shows the mother cougar.
Yeah, this is that video. Nah, I would've, oh my god. Yo, she came out of nowhere, my nigga. Yo, did this nigga start running?
You. Oh.
My man standing on business though. Hold on. Yeah, this is the video.
Oh. No! Get the away!
Ain't that what they said you gotta do?
Go away!
You gotta stand on business, bro, if you ever get in a situation like this.
Go! No! No! Go away! Go away! Please go away!
Bro, I feel like you can fake take one of these, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you could strangle one of these niggas, bro. I feel like you could take one of these, bro. They don't have opposable thumbs. You know what I'm saying? You won't get scratched up. Like, you're not gonna come out unscathed. But I feel like, bro, if you really wanted to, it's no way you can't put this joint in a chokehold, bro. It's not even that big, bro. Look at it. Like, am I crazy for saying that, bro? Like, I feel like this is light work, low key. Chance, go ahead and Google their claws. Bro, I'm telling you, you're going to get scratched up for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, bro, if your life depended on the gang, you making something shake. They could slash our necks with one swipe. But shit, I'ma slash his first. Yummy. I'm just saying, I don't think it's instant unaliving. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, getting lucky and surviving is not out of the question. If it was to come to hand combat. Can a human beat a cougar? See? Yes, a human can beat a cougar, although it would be a difficult and potentially dangerous fight. Chance, we have so many arteries. I'm not saying, like, yeah, like, all humans are finna take a cougar, but I'm saying, like, yo, like, if you was to see a cougar and it was really trying to attack you, it's like, bro, you really gotta lock in, because you might survive this motherfucker, bro. But nah, it literally says, so a human would need to be physically fit and skilled in self-defense, or have some sort of weapon. Humans are capable of fending off cougars. See? Travis Kaufman, who strangled a starving juvenile cougar to when attacked while jogging. I'm telling you, it's not that crazy. But yeah, bro.
Oh. Nice and slow. Come on. Ah!
Bro, this nigga left the kids.
No.
They gotta be like half a
Tyler's
mile away
left
from
in
the
a
kids.
standoff with the cougar as he slowly backs away, trying to scare it off with loud noises. but the cougar continues to follow him, and at times even lunges at him. At one point, Kyle turns his head away from the animal so as not to trip as he's backing up. This prompts the cougar to try and attack, getting within only feet of him.
Go away! No! You taste, dude. Trying to attack and your eyes are looking away from you. Dude! No, go away! Go away!
Bro, pick up a fucking rock, my nigga. I'm turning into a motherfucking Shohei Ohtani. Hey, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your environment to your advantage, bro. All of these rocks, gang, bro. He's been following him for probably like 5 minutes, bro. Realistically, all of these rocks, bro. Come on, gang. You gotta get active.
No!
Like, come on, bro. Hit him one time, he gonna back off, bro. Or he's gonna get angry and attack you. But hey, man, either way, bro. Yo, what the?
Face.
The encounter lasts for an entire 6 minutes.
See, 6 minutes. The cougar finally realized that, hey, my kids are half a mile away from me now. But nah, if I was him, I would have started running. Oh my God. I would have turned into shit. I don't even know, bro. Xavier Worthy. Shit. OD 4.2, 40-yard dash. Oh my God, I would have got out of there. No, I didn't grow up near the woods.
It ends when Kyle throws a large rock, scaring the animal into running away.
See? Oh my God, I literally just said it. He threw a large rock. I knew I wasn't tripping, bro.
Cougar encounters with hikers are extremely dangerous and can often result in a much worse outcome. Had Kyle tried to run or failed to look and sound intimidating, the animal's instincts to chase and commit to an attack would have kicked in.
7 feet long with 100 pounds of muscle. Try 200. Ugh. Type shit. But nah, bro, this nigga kind of little to me. I ain't gonna lie.
In February of 2013, a few residents of a neighborhood in northern Oregon filed reports of strange noises coming from the forest. The noises were described as what sounded like
I said I
laughter.
didn't grow up near the woods.
It was loud and echoed throughout the nearby area. One of the residents that heard the sounds went outside to where they seemed to be coming from and started recording.
I'm not tweaking, bro. I literally looked it up on Google, and it verified my claims. You are, but it's okay. Come on, man.
Some think the noises are being made by foxes or coyotes, but others don't think so, saying coyotes, for example, have a much more canine-like shriek and aren't nearly as loud.
You're 5'3".
It's still
Stop
unclear
projecting,
what exactly
bro.
was making the noise that night. Lisa is a girl who owns a YouTube channel where she documents her life living in a van. She travels across North America recording her experience as she goes. The videos almost always follow more of a vlog style, showing the different forests or places she stays at overnight or the journeys to get there. However, in February of 2022, something different was uploaded. Lisa was sleeping in her van when she woke up to the sound of knocking right next to her ear.
Where has Hunt been? I don't know. I mean, it probably says what he's doing. Wait, if you have him added on Discord. He's probably playing the game right now. Yeah, it says he's playing NHL. And Brock is playing Siege right now. And Rob is playing Star Wars Battlefront.
It was 4:30 in the morning and someone was outside.
But nah, I haven't really
She
seen him
sat
in
there
stream in a
frozen,
little
not
minute.
knowing what to do. The knock then came again, and this time
Rob's
she
a
uttered out
loser
a
for that.
confused
How?
hello. There was no response. She sat there frozen, not 4:30 in the morning, and someone was outside. She sat there frozen, not knowing what to do. The knock then came again, and this time she uttered out a confused hello. There was no response. It would be completely silent for the next 15 minutes.
He called
Eventually,
you
she
old.
heard footsteps
Right.
coming back, and this time grabbed her camera to record.
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints. Hello?
Why did she
How
respond?
can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
There was no response. She quietly got up and went to the front of her van to look outside. In the distance, there were headlights. The car backs away, and so she turns the camera to herself and begins explaining what just happened. A few minutes into this, and she hears footsteps again.
I hear footprints. Hear that? Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. The 3rd time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking and they hid behind the big tree there. And then they went to a car. The same car that was here earlier. That was back and then it backed away and left
Bro, I'm telling you, nigga, I just would start driving and I would never stop, fool.
again. 3 times in one night. This time,
And
they
why did
didn't
she
knock,
respond
though.
to
They
the
were
nigga?
just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
When it got light outside later that morning, she got out of her van and found footprints all around it.
So I come out this morning and you can see footprints. Look at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine. See? They were actually... There's some more.
Never mind. Look, she low-key might not have been able to drive away. With all that snow on the ground, bro.
Look at that. They came here. They were standing here, as you can see.
A lot of viewers believe the man was simply trying to steal valuables from the van. But why then come back 2 more times after you heard someone talking from inside? It's likely the man had worse intentions. This video was taken by a mountain biker in Vancouver, Canada. He had set up his phone camera to get a shot of him riding down a part of the mountain. Just as he comes down and passes the camera, he suddenly hits the brakes and starts calling out. He then comes back into frame, walking back up the mountain with his bike. As he does so, he keeps looking back behind him. Blocking his path was a bear, who was now following him.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Odie, I don't feel safe. You shouldn't.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Wait, which is the most dangerous bear to run into? Is it... I don't remember. I don't remember that saying. Well, yeah, I know it's polar bear. I knew it was polar bear, but like realistically, like who the hell is bumping into a polar bear? Brown laid down, black fight back, polar. Oh, so basically this kid should be cooked then, right? Yeah. So he should be cooked, right?
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. This is Black Bear.
Hey.
But like, if he was to fight, he would. Oh shit! Yo, that low key scared me. Hold on, my nigga.
Hey.
I don't know, bro. The way that shit came into the frame, low key scared me, bro. Bro, look at this.
Hey. Hey.
Like, come on, bro.
Hey! Hey!
The kid uses his bike to make himself look bigger.
Clip that.
He hits it on the ground a few times, causing the bear to retreat back to the camera where it knocks it over. The bear then stands over the camera for a while longer. Finally, it retreats completely, allowing the kid to retrieve his phone and get back to safety. On September 6, 2016,
I think it said he had a camera.
a Reddit post was made linking to a video that claimed to feature a weird noise from the woods. Included was text that read, "I put the kids to bed tonight and heard this loud, really bizarre sound coming from the woods outside my house. It lasted about 15 to 20 minutes. We have a handful of neighbors nearby,
Yeah, he set the
but
camera
this was
up.
too loud to be coming from them. It seemed to be coming from the direction of a nearby AM radio tower. But can those towers make noises like this? I googled around but couldn't find anything similar." This is the video.
Oh, hell no. Bro, it has to be the tower, bro. I don't think this is an animal noise. I don't think any animal is making this noise, bro.
Commenters immediately started speculating what the sound could have been. One of them suggested it could have been the sound of high winds passing through a nearby cell tower, the metal on metal being what created the eerie tone. But the poster replied saying there was almost no wind that night, and even on days when it was windy, he never heard this sound. Another said the sound was extremely consistent with what it sounds like to drill into a strut or support that's made of high carbon steel, but said that it would be weird to be doing this that late into the night.
Oh, D.
To this day, it's still unknown what the sound in the video actually is.